Hello guys, welcome back to my video. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the Apple Smart Keyboard again, because I just want to address the issues with it to Apple basically, and tell you my experience with using it after 2 years of ownership. So let's begin. Okay, so the Apple Smart Keyboard for the iPad Pro 11-inch 2018, and this smart keyboard is basically an accessory for your iPad Pro to make the typing experience better. And I did film a review about this accessory, but I wanted to do it again because I just want to address the wear and tear issues to basically Apple, and to tell my honest opinion on it. And the wear and tear is, I just want to show you all the scuffs and all the quality wear and tear issues with it, because I want Apple to fix these issues on the next generation smart keyboard. This thing basically has been existing from 2015 when the first generation iPad Pro came out. It had the smart connectors and Apple made this, and since then they still haven't changed the keyboard type. I'm not really complaining about the keyboard, but the rest, it has issues, and I'm gonna be talking about them now. And one of the biggest issues from these smart keyboards is the material. So the material here, it's like this rubbery silicone material. It's sort of the ones they use on their iPhone silicone cases, but a bit different. It's sort of plasticky, and right now it's very like plasticky. It's not like sticky and silicone-y as it was 2 years ago when it was brand new. It has definitely turned into more of a, I don't know, plastic material. It's not really rubbery. And let me just show you on the light. Can you see all the scuffs and the tear here? But you can see all the, the fingerprint and tear and the scratches. It is not good. I don't really like it. Now you might not care, but for me, I don't really like it. Let's check the back. So on the back, yeah, you can see again the stickers. Yeah, they're covering it up a bit, but you still can see on the material a bit of wear. And here, if I should show you close on the camera module, can you see the color difference here? Colors here. That's because this material is actually wearing away. So it's ripped off here. I don't know how that happened. I noticed it a couple of days ago, but I can kind of actually see what's Apple using inside their smart keyboard, and it's sort of this material they cover up using, and then they cover it up with this material. Yeah, it's wearing out quite badly, and for £180 accessory from Apple, it's not good, which is why I want to address this video. Let's check the hinge. As you can see, the hinge also has some wear. You might not see it after opening and closing a lot. Wear comes there as well. Let's check the inside, and well, here is a big one. It ripped off. You can see a rip off from my delete. Okay, it was small before, now basically it's ripping apart. And yeah, there is some on the edges as well, like here, look. So you can see a rip off here. It's all in the edges. There's a lot of rip off edges. It's not straight, it's wear away, and yeah, basically those are wear and tear damages I could notice. I mean, I've been using this keyboard quite a lot for 2 years. I've been typing a lot on my iPad Pro because sometimes when I was lazy using my MacBook, or sometimes when I didn't have access to it, I would use my iPad Pro just to write quick emails, sometimes write schoolwork, all that stuff. And well, after 2 years, yeah, depends on how you use it. you can kind of expect it to look like this. But I expect better from Apple. This is a genuine Apple product, and I want it to be better. Now, only speaking about the material issues, there's also reliability issues. These keyboards don't last very long. So my iPad Pro is having issues connecting to the keyboard. It's sometimes as the accessory is not supported, so I can't use it. It doesn't recognize it. So right now, if I connect it, yeah, it works because I just connect it. And if I go to Safari, yeah, it works. But sometimes it will stop working and it will just show me, the digital keyboard, and it won't recognize the smart keyboard. And that is annoying. And then sometimes it just pops up with error messages saying accessory not supported, accessory not supported. And it's talking about this smart keyboard. And that's also annoying. And from an Apple product, I expect better. So I really want to first change the material, because it should be a quality product for the price you're paying. I want better materials, for example, leather, or I don't know what other materials they use. Yeah, maybe leather won't be an option. I know it's also a material that doesn't last very, but it'll be better quality than this material. And I want them to maybe somehow change the smart connector, because it isn't reliable. And I know this. I'm not sure, guys, if you have the problems, let me know in the comments. But my family members did have their iPad Pros, and they also had the smart keyboard, and it would fail as well. And I don't remember spilling any liquid on the iPad or on the smart keyboard, so I wouldn't expect it to break from liquid or any damage that go in there. So especially if it happened to two iPads. So the smart connectors, they're having issues, and Apple needs to replace them with, I don't know, something else. If they can. Bluetooth, smart connector is better than Bluetooth, so I don't think Bluetooth would work, but Apple still needs to replace the smart connector because it isn't that reliable. If you use the keyboard a lot, it will start to, not work properly. And I don't know about you guys, but as I said, I've had two iPads, both of them failed. Now, Apple also released the Magic Keyboard, and it might experience the same issues. So it has the same material, and yes, it will wear away. And it has a smart connector, which also might wear away after a couple of years of use. Now, it depends how you use it, if you use it a lot or not much. It costs £300. And Apple, they really need to change a lot of things on the smart keyboard in the next generation. I expect maybe another alternative to the smart connector will be more reliable, and I expect a better material that will last longer, look better over a couple of years of use. And I know I have made this video before, but I just want to address it again so that Apple will fix these issues in the future generation of the smart keyboard. Let me know, guys, in the comments if you're experiencing the same issues. I know a lot of you are experiencing wear and tear issues, but have you experienced smart connector issues? Let me know in the comments, guys. Hopefully Apple will fix it in the next generation of smart keyboards. Now, I don't really use the smart keyboard that much anymore because I do have I use a normal keyboard on my MacBook Pro. And guys, maybe you just should get a normal keyboard connected to both of your iPad. It's cheaper. Now, you might not have the protection, you might not have the smart connector, but I don't really like the fact that this keyboard's not working properly now, so I would use a Bluetooth keyboard instead. Let me know, guys, what do you think? Should Apple change the materials, and should Apple change the smart connector? Are you experiencing any of these issues? And yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you again in the next video.